Excellency the President, Deputy President, the Right Honorable Speakers of the National Assembly and the Senate, Honorable Members, good morning. Your Excellency the President, it's indeed my pleasure to welcome you and the Deputy President to your former house, the Parliament of Kenya. Your Excellency, as you have witnessed as you went through the building, you have seen that we have a very ultra-modern building. Your Excellency, when Speaker and the Chairperson of the Parliamentary Service Commission was elected, the Speaker and became the Chairperson of the Parliamentary Service Commission, many members will recall that Speaker Wetangula did promise us that within this term, we will use this building, and must take this opportunity on behalf of all the members of the National Assembly and indeed all members of Parliament, including those in the Senate, to thank the Commission and the Chairperson of the Parliament Service Commission for the great work that you have done to actualize the completion of this building. Your Excellency, this building, the completion of this building also marks a very momentous occasion for us. You know, Your Excellency, under your administration, you have endeavored to make sure that all government agencies, ministries, and departments do cut on costs. And Your Excellency, the completion and opening of this building that you've just done this morning goes a long way to helping the institution of Parliament and indeed the legislature to institutionalize huge cost-cutting measures. Your Excellency, you have witnessed and seen many of the committee rooms, almost 26 committee rooms that are now operational in this building. And I'll just give you an example, Your Excellency, because you did ask a question about those committees that are bigger than 15 members, and part of those committees in the Budget and Appropriations Committee, which I'm fortunate to have chaired in the last Parliament. On average, Your Excellency, every time we were processing budget, like the process that will begin from the end of next week, when you submit the annual estimates, the Budget and Appropriations Committee has had to retreat to a hotel for a period of about 2 weeks to consider the budget estimates. During that period, Your Excellency, the National Assembly has been incurring an average of 1.5 million shillings on a daily basis for the 2 weeks that the committee would retreat to a hotel, either on Mombasa Road or in South Sea at the Boma Hotel. That tells you, Your Excellency, the amount of savings that you'll be making, not just in this institution, but also in your government, because we require many ministers, many principal secretaries to be present in those meetings, and they have had to commute from their offices in the CBD to out of Nairobi, taking a lot of their time, Your Excellency. We've also had challenges, Your Excellency, with committees meeting, and at times your own ministers and PSs appear for committee meetings, and there are no rooms because we had less than 10 committee rooms. Indeed, I think we had only 9 committee rooms. We've had to use the small dining room, the new dining wing on the new side of Senate, to be able to accommodate the committees that are sitting. And many a times we've had meetings cancelled to a great expense, not just to Parliament, but also to other institutions in government. Therefore, Your Excellency, the opening of these new Bunge towers that you have just opened this morning will also, is also in line with the cost-cutting measures that your administration has instituted. And we thank the Commission for the great work they have done. And Your Excellency, we do pray that this building will be utilized by all these members for the better service to the people of Kenya, and of course, as we oversight your government, to ensure that there is meaningful and proper oversight of all government ministries and departments. With those many remarks, thank you, Your Excellency.